Hello YouTube pipe community, OTC Piper here. This is going to be a VR to Mel Harris and his giveaway that he's got going on. I believe this is 100 sub giveaway. And he wants to know the story behind your YouTube channel name. And this is it. OTC Piper. Because I love the OTC Codger blends, you may call them. When I first got started, it was, I had ordered, I didn't order, I went to a brick and mortar and just bought a pouch of the Captain Black Original. And, you know, that's what, you know, was my intro into piping. And, you know, I went on some of the online places and started purchasing tins and everything like that and trying new things. But I always maintained a considerable interest in the OTC blends. And this is my favorite blend, I would say, of all times, is the Sir Walter Raleigh Original. And have it in a Greybow Grand Duke, Royal Duke. I always get those pipes mixed up when I'm doing them. I have to look at the stamp. So I'm going to light up a hole here. And we'll talk about it. Which I know I pretty much answered the VR in the first minute and a half, but I figured, well, let me give a little bit more time to it. I know it's got some kind of a topping with it, but it is pretty much a straight burley blend. But when you draw air, you know, when you just kind of draw air through it, maybe when you smell the can note, there's kind of a real subtle, sweet, cinnamony kind of a fragrance. But this one's just been tried and true for so long, even before me, and my experiences with it have all been good. It is inexpensive in the quantities that you buy it in, and for the money you just really can't ask for a better smoking experience. That's been my experience, though. So I always like with a match, most of the time when I'm doing these kind of videos, when I'm out in the wind or something like that, I always have my bit that I light with. Not necessarily because I think that's more superior than anything else. I just remember my grandfather lighting with a match all the time, and I would enjoy even a young boy, you know, would enjoy sitting in there while he smoked the pipe because of the aroma. It really takes me back. You know, I always remember him lighting with a match. So I just kind of do that for nostalgia's sake. And when I decided to finally stop lurking and get a channel going, I thought, you know, going over names and everything, my autofocus is messing me up again. I was thinking of different names, how I would like to identify myself, and when I got thinking about it, I've always been an old-fashioned guy. Very much an old soul. I believe I was born about 50 or 60 years too late. And but no, I mean, I say that in jest. It's really, I just have an appreciation for the old days and the old ways of doing things. And I guess that also follows me into piping. I just kind of like the old tried and true blends, pipes, things like that. So just a simple way of life that I've gravitated towards. and it's been good ever since, and I look forward to much more enjoyment. So that about says it all as far as the story behind my channel. Just congratulations, Mel Harris. That was a milestone, and just look forward to more content from you. And we'll let you go with that. OTC Piper, wishing everybody all the best. Those are good times with a warm pipe.